Welcome to Oddonomous Biology Quiz Number 1, a quiz on living organisms, ecosystems, and the biological sciences. A point per question. Comment with your score. Subscribe for daily quizzes. Get ready. What is the definition of the genetic term Jukes-Cantor Model? The non-random process that drives evolution by favoring traits or alleles providing a survival and/or reproductive advantage. A mathematical model used in molecular evolution to estimate the rate of silent nucleotide substitutions between DNA sequences, assuming a symmetric transition matrix. A natural mechanism involved in post-transcriptional gene silencing, where small RNA molecules inhibit the translation or degrade messenger RNAs. A hypothesis suggesting that most genetic changes have no selective advantage or disadvantage and are maintained through random drift, can lead to speciation over time. What is the primary function of the body system known as the XV, respiratory system? Conducts signals to and from the central nervous system to different parts of the body. Exchanges gases with the environment for cellular respiration. Regulates calcium homeostasis by secreting parathermone. Allow movement between bones in the body while providing stability. The study of jumping gene falls into what broader field of biology? Molecular biology, evolutionary biology, genomics, genetics. What is the primary physiological function of the elbow? Facilitates ingestion, digestion preparation, and communication through speech. Helps prevent food and liquids from entering the airway while swallowing, and assists in guiding airflow to the trachea during breathing. Small opening in the larynx of some anaeron species, used for respiration when fully submerged. Connects the forearm to the upper arm, allowing flexion and extension, pronation and supination of the arm. What is the primary function of the zymogen granule within a cell? Storage of water, waste materials and food substances, also digestion in some protists. Regulation of protein activity by covalently attaching phosphate groups to amino acids, mainly serine, threonine, and tyrosine residues. Storing and releasing enzymes used in digestion, found in exocrine cells of stomach, pancreas, and intestines. Proteins that package DNA into nucleosomes, helping to organize and condense chromosomal DNA, essential for gene regulation, DNA repair, replication, and transcription. The study of K10 RNA falls into what broader field of biology? Molecular biology, genetics, cell biology, biochemistry. What is the primary function of the body system known as the autonomous system? Protecting and supporting the body, sensory perception. Maintains body temperature through processes such as sweating, shivering, and vasodilation/vasoconstriction. Acts as an extension of the upper arm to provide increased range of motion and leverage for hand movements. Maintaining balance and spatial orientation. What organelle is primarily responsible for passive movement of molecules from a region of high concentration to low concentration within the cell? Membrane skeleton. Diffusion. Apical membrane. Golgi vesicle. What term describes the biological concept of the process by which gametes from two parents fuse to produce offspring with a unique combination of genetic material? Heterozygous. Centromere. Whole genome duplication. K20 sexual reproduction. What term describes the biological concept of the expression of traits from both alleles at a locus simultaneously? Different versions of the gene coexist and are expressed proportionally to their frequency. X-linked inheritance. K38 codominance. Locus heterogeneity. K62 Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment your score.
If you enjoyed this biology quiz on Oddonomous quiz, please like, dislike, or subscribe if you'd like to see more. I appreciate your feedback and read every comment as this is a spare time hobby. Please be aware that implementing changes may be a gradual process. Oddonomous channel contains updates and works in progress on all channels. Autonomy Core channel contains general statistics and background information. Happy YouTube travels!